and more of our black bodies are put in cages. Don't watch from the shadows. I charge you. I charge you to be on the front lines. I charge you to fight. And we will not end with because the day won't end with this stage when the stage come down and the cameras leave and you return home. The fight for our collective liberation is not contained to this presidio of the media attention today. So again, ask yourself, where will you be? My charge is you don't comply. I want you to say no to the kings. We call them oppressors. And I want you to help us to free the land, to free the people, and free us all, and free D.C. Free D.C. Free D.C. Free D.C. Free D.C.
All right, my name is Keya Chatterjee. Thank you so much, Nini. I am with Nini, one of the co-founders of Free DC and the executive director of Free DC. And we are the movement to protect DC home rule and win lasting dignity for the 700,000 people of DC. Let me hear you, DC. Who out here is here today for a free DC? So DC needs to be free because what we are doing here today, right now, would not be possible otherwise. This president wants to silence dissent. He wants to silence protest. He wants to do that everywhere, and we saw him try to do that this week. President Trump and his allies lied about this very event that we are attending right now. He tried to get us all to stay away from here. But did we do that? Our right to protest is important everywhere, really it is, but there is nowhere that it is more important than here, in the capital of the country. We know what authoritarian rulers do. Authoritarians, they try to prevent dissent in the capital. They want to control capitals. They have tried to control capitals through the history of time and space because controlling a capital is a way to control a nation and a way to prevent the transfer of power. This president is no different from those authoritarians, and we saw that on January 6th, right? We saw that. And this president started attacking D.C. again the day he took office again. Today, we are in our third month of military occupation by armed forces from multiple other states in D.C. There are gangs of federal agents who are attacking our communities. And we've heard from so many people today that they've attacked our unhoused neighbors. They've attacked our immigrant neighbors. They've attacked black and brown neighbors. They've attacked our cultural institutions. They've attacked thousands of people who serve as federal workers. They've tried to take over our local police department. They put a disgraced Fox News host in charge of our local prosecutions. And on top of that, their allies in Congress are trying to pass dozens of bills, more than 24 budget riders that take away basic rights from the people who live in the capital of this country. This president is trying to instill fear among the people here. Exactly. We won't let him. We know better than that. We know better than that. We know what to do, right? We know what to do. The people of D.C. are joyful. If you could see what I see right now, you would see an amazing crowd all the way back to the White House full of joy. The people of D.C. are powerful. We are going to use that power. We have what it takes here in D.C., not just to resist this tyrant, but to actually take him out of power and win. And I want to say, I'm not just talking about voting. I'm not just talking about attending rallies. I'm talking about organizing now like our lives depend on it. When we act collectively, collectively, if you could see the number of people here, plus think of all the people in all the other cities, when we act collectively, we have so much more power than we realize. We have way more power than they do. We have power as workers. Who here is in a union? If you're not in a union, get in a union. Talk to your coworkers about collective action. We have power as consumers. We can choose to either fuel the companies that are profiting off of our oppression, or we can starve those companies. We have power as jurors. We have seen that these indictments they are trying to get, they are failing, right? Our people understand the assignment. We see that this administration's charges are unjust. We have power as taxpayers. We are all right now collectively funding this regime, and we have the power to slow that down, right? We know what's on our license plate here in D.C. What's it say? That's right. And we have power as community members. We can engage in our sacred duty to protect one another, to support one another in solidarity, and to reject this cruelty agenda that we're seeing unfold. And if those are things that you want to be a part of and you aren't already, come find the Free DC action tents. They're over to the right. I know it's like so crowded you can't even see where I'm waving here, but they're in John Marshall Park over to the right, and you can join the effort and the power it takes to win. We're also at freedcproject.org. What we have seen over the last 10 months is that every single time they attack us, if we respond, we grow stronger. Every time they attack us, we grow more united, we grow our people, and we grow our resolve, and we learn what it takes to take them down. We're building unity, we're building power, and we are going to demand full power over our local money, our DC National Guard, our local laws, and ultimately, yes, we will be admitted as the 51st state of the United States of America. It is not going to be Canada. It's not going to be Greenland. It's going to be D.C. And our entire national democracy will always be at risk until that happens, until we actually protect the capital of this country. And that means that everyone across this country needs a free D.C. From Ward 1 to Ward 8. From Los Angeles to Chicago, from Memphis to Portland, we are more united now than we have ever been. We are united against deploying the military against our people. We are united against attacks on our democracy, and we are united against this agenda of cruelty that we are seeing unfold before our eyes. Together, we, the people here today, and all our friends we organize, we're going to bring it to an end. Free D.C.!
Free DC!
Free D.C.!
Free DC!
Free D.C.!
Free DC!
Washington, D.C., please welcome to the stage Leah Greenberg and Ezra Levin, co-founders of Indivisible.